God's blessings, people of hope. It is good to see you. We're after Easter now, and I want to start a new series. We're going to look at a couple of favorite verses, common verses that you've probably heard a lot of times, but I want to dwell on them a little bit differently. Today we're going to go right to the beginning. Genesis 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Probably one of those verses everybody knows. And yet, have you stopped and thought about what that means? God created. You know, one of my favorite toys were Legos. I loved playing with Legos. My children have inherited a large amount of my Legos. And even though they were my Legos, the minute they create something with my Legos, it becomes their creation. Dad, see what I've made. My brother smashed my creation. But wait, they're my Legos. But they're their creation. But they're somebody else's energy. We get caught up in this all the time. How many times have we looked at God and said, God, that's not what I want. That's not what I want to use this for. I know that's your rules, but this is my creation. This is my... And God goes, wait a second. They were my Legos. This is my thing. And I have given it to you. And I want you to celebrate it and use it and not abuse it. But you are God's creation. Now, you mean so much more to God than Legos do. All right? And God has created you to be something amazing and wonderful. But when we look around the world and say, you know what, that I don't want to follow those rules, I don't want to do that, I don't want to be that, then what we're doing is we're forgetting we're a creation of a creator. And he has every right to say how his creation is going to be used. And so that simple verse, in the beginning God created, sets the stage of God's authority, of God's power, of his might. But we love that which we create. And where do you think we get that from? Being made in the image of God. Was that too quick of an ending? Quick drop? Should I say something like, you were made in the image of God and you bear his Son in your heart. You were made in the image of God, and God doesn't want to step on you. I mean, have you ever stepped on Legos? That hurts. We should stop.